Hi, divas. Welcome back to another video. We're here. We're queer. Kegel down and hold on to your Gina. Hold on to your Ginas. um, girls. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna watch some disturbing abandoned building encounters caught on camera. This, that, the other. There's like a million different channels that do this, and here's the problem. I've seen almost all of them. All of the ones that are like considerably scary, I've seen. And now when I like look at them, I'm like, they're not gonna think that this is like spooky in any right. Because it's also just like the thing about abandoned, first of all, like you can't go to art school for photography without at least 4 people in your first photo class being like, I really want to take pictures of abandoned buildings. And here's the thing that you need to know about that is A, you need to get permission from like the city, I'm assuming. B, sometimes you have to bring security with you. If you can't bring security with you, you sometimes have to like have like a like you have to carry a weapon. Like you have to like have like a pistol permit or something or other. And I learned this because my professor explained this all to us. I'm not just like blowing smoke out of my ass. And I know one of like the super notable, like one of like the largest YouTube channels that does like urban exploration in like abandoned buildings. I think it's literally just called like URBEX Explorer or something, like, or just like what, I don't know, but I know he literally does this. He like brings like a weapon with him, and that's like a whole ordeal. And or I mean, you can always like roll the dice and like wiggle your way in there unseen and see what you can see. But he said like, he isn't my professor. He was like, from a photography standpoint, like if you really want to do it and you want to do it right, that's like what you need to do. And you usually also have to call like the non-emergency line and say like, hey, my name is blank, I'm doing this, I'm gonna be at this location. If you get any phone calls about like this, that, the other. When I was in art school, we had a assignment where we had to pair up with an apparel and textile design, a fashion student, and we had to photograph one of their garments on a model. And so me and my diva, we were like little besties. Also, hang on, sorry, me and my girly were like already little besties, so I was like, it's you and me. And then one of our other mutual friends was the model, and I had to call and say like, hey, my name's so-and-so, me and these other 2 students, we are going to be like shooting with like lighting rigs, basically like professional light kits. So like there's like they're large strobes basically, and here's where we're going to be. I just want to let you know in case you get any phone calls about like sudden flashes of lights, in case anyone thinks that there's like gunfire or something crazy. And they were like, okay, it's a college town, so they were like, cool, you're not drinking? Bet. But it was fun. It was a really cute, like, it turned out really cute. She made a dress out of old Converse. She took like all like the soles and stuff off, so she just took like the canvas, so it was like, and then so like the skirt was like sewn together canvas that was like laid out flat of Converse, and then the skirt had like straps that were basically shoestrings. It was cute, but it was like February in the middle of Lansing, Michigan, and we had a girl who was like 90 pounds soaking wet wearing this guy. She's like on this metal staircase behind a bookstore. Anyways, so we gonna watch. I pulled up like a bunch. I was trying to find like the ones that had the most views, because sometimes there's ones that don't have that many. Here's the thing, I'm starting to understand where there's like AI commentary placed over some of them, because it'll just say like the most outlandish shit. It'll be like, this YouTuber is exploring this building and you see this ghost goblin pop up out of the side. A very sinister feeling falls over the viewer. And you're like, what the fuck? So There's some that are like true to the craft that are just like, here's so and so, he's in this building, he finds blank, let's watch. Like, and I also was trying to find like minimal commentary if possible, but you know, beggies can't be choosies.
I'm good, bro. I don't gotta go. Yo, chill, bro.
None of your business. None of your business.
In this video,
Okay, that's paint, girls.
YouTuber Deep Ocean Cop and his friends made a chilling discovery while exploring an abandoned building.
Actually, I might take that back. No, this might be not blood. It's like one of these things. Okay, I know this because I don't remember if you guys were following this back when it happened. Do you guys remember that truck that was parked in like an airport parking lot that had like something sus like leaking out of like the truck bed, but like the truck bed was like covered, right? And like multiple people were like going, it was like a TikTok situation where people were like, do you guys see this? Is this blood? Like, what is this? And this is why I know this, but if you pour hydrogen peroxide like on blood, it like makes it fizz, right? It like does the thing. And I don't remember if I saw that they did that or what, but I remember it was like it happened and then suddenly like the truck was gone, but it was like not by the owner. Like the authorities were like, let's get this shit out. Like, yeah, there's no way this is blood. You you want to leave all that DNA for someone to just be able to just whoop? Q-tips, please. Like, and y'all are walking through it? No. And y'all are walking in it. That seems like way too much blood. I don't remember. I was fortunate enough that my high school was like bougie enough. That we had a forensic science course, so I took it my senior year. It's just like, you know, like it's my senior year, I'm taking this like elective science course for like a science credit, and one of the things we had to do in it is we had to like learn the math of like calculating blood splatter trajectories or whatever based off of like how it does that. And so like it acts away. It's like a specific viscosity.
The hallway is covered in what appeared to be fresh, wet blood with footprints and drag marks stretching across the floor.
Oh, and y'all said, let's bust out the tripod.
Something truly disturbing.
It's still wet. Looks like there's some red slime down there. I don't know what I do, but that looks like it might be the culprit. Might be.
Plus, doesn't it smell? Doesn't like blood like smell? Like, isn't it like a distinct? Why are you touching it?
That's an actual bullet. That's an actual bullet.
Is this your first day, you idiot? Girl, that's how you go to jail. Oh, whoops. Let my payment lapse.
See the bullet on the ground over there?
The one that you picked up?
Sitting by a thick pool of blood, they find a bullet casing. The caution tape visible in the
That's not a bullet casing, that's the bullet.
footage suggests they had unknowingly stumbled into some kind of crime scene. Yet the truth behind this eerie scene remains a mystery. Despite nearly 11 years passing since the video was published, Deep Ocean Cop has never provided any explanation or update about what they encountered that day.
That also seems like an odd spot to do someone in front of all those broken windows.
In this video by Graham Furlong, a group of friends exploring an abandoned building suddenly realize they're not alone when a projectile comes flying at them.
It's gone through this door, that little hole in the door. Oh, no. I'm just going my own way for an explore.
There's a lot of work. There's a lot of grammar issues in there. Is it people like way off in the distance? Is that what I'm hearing?
What are you doing? Oi!
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing. We thought that was you.
Mate,
What?
what did you do that for?
Why are you flipping away?
That rock just come in there hitting me on the
You
head.
chat so much.
I swear down.
We didn't throw anything.
I swear down.
We didn't throw anything.
That rock,
Max is reading or something. Yeah. We were near.
that rock was coming in there hitting me on the head.
Again. No, I swear down.
Look! I told you, it nearly hit me on the head. I'm not lying.
I just went, hey, Queens, throw it again.
As they cautiously step into the hallway, they're confronted
What is her phone background? Sorry, you can't see.
by voices claiming to be police.
No, that's bullshit.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're off. Hands over.
What's throwing rocks for? No, that's not police.
Okay.
That's not police. That's not police.
Oh, we got. Okay. We're coming. Okay, we're coming. We're going out now.
That's not police.
Tension builds
Smart boy.
as the group debates whether to retreat
Me. No.
or investigate the source of these commands.
You don't have to put your hands on.
Oh wait, look.
Who is it?
That's not police.
Is it? Oh wait, come this way. Come this way. Come.
That's not police. Come just go.
Who was that to?
I ain't police.
Nope.
We didn't come in this way. We're coming through. We'll fire our hands up.
No. This way.
Through here.
Shiny for.
Yeah, the police would be yelling unintelligibly. Girl. And you don't see, they would have to have their lights on their little cop mobiles.
We're on the explorers. Where's the girl?
Bitch.
Where's the girl?
What?
Where's the girl?
Essex.
Deciding to approach the door, they're met with an immediate shift in tone.
You're not police.
Where are you from?
You're not even police.
Where are you from?
It's none of your, no,
Where are you from?
none of your business.
Where are you from?
None of your business. None of your fucking business.
Fucking business, eh?
Shut up.
Tell him. If I saw some spindly little motherfucker, I'd be like, if I felt confident that they didn't have a firearm, I'd be like, you in what army?
The group immediately turns and runs, trying
They're fully walking.
to find a hiding spot away from their pursuers.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. It was this way. I told you that.
I told you.
Turn your lights off. Yeah. Kill your lights.
Their escape is short-lived, however, as the footsteps and voices behind them grow closer.
This is a shopping mall at this point. Are you kidding me? other explorers. What is this? A public pavilion? What are you talking about? Girls? Is there a bell?
Don't go.
Fucking hell!
After the rest of their friends were intimidated out of the building, Graham and his group were next.
It pissed me off, them. I have really fucking pissed me off.
I'm only scared if you got weapons.
Yeah, same. I'm kind of like in the middle.
Yeah, they're coming in.
Coming in the shower now. Come. Don't move, because they're coming in. Wait for them to come in. Yeah, they're gonna throw something. Told ya. Yeah, they're coming back.
And are about to attack girl. I feel like if they had a firearm, it would have been discharged at this point. Which leads me to believe that, like, they're just assholes also trying to explore. Because homeless people aren't really trying to go back and forth like that. Homeless people are more like, we're gonna make a lot of noise and, like, tell you to get the fuck out. And, like, I have respect for that. I understand that, like, these are some homeless people's, like, homes. And a lot of homeless people are, like, unfortunately, like, struggling with, like, mental health that they, like, can't get help for. So, like, sometimes they're, like, a little altered in the mental state area. So, like, you can't always just be like, like, this is your plate. I'm just passing through, eh? Like, but these guys just seem like little assholes that are all. First of all, three groups. What is this?
Get down, because they're gonna throw something out the window.
The video cuts off with the sound of breaking glass without us ever knowing how Graham and his friends escaped. According to the title, what the group had
By Chavs, bitch! Stop. Hold, please. Okay. Chavs are like... I had also just Googled it, but I couldn't find... I was trying to find, like, the most lighthearted way to describe it. But it's often referred to as loutish, Loutish, which I don't know what that means. Youths in the UK across the pond there, typically associated with being of low socioeconomic status and typically in branded sportswear was what it said. If you guys are watching Heartbreak High, Cash in like the first several seasons is an esche, which is like slang for like sesh, like a smoke sesh. And they are also similar to this. They're just like aggressive, gross, and like disgusting. But there's also like there's like a cultural like there's memes about them.
Hi miss, I'm so sorry I'm late to school. The bus is fucking running late, like, and you're having a crack at me. What do you mean pull my skirt down? I'm not pulling my skirt down. It's freaking down to my knees. No. Do you just call me a slag?
What are you staring at? Stop chewing. I didn't know you were a teacher, mate. How am I supposed to stop chewing my gum? I can't just leave it in my mouth. Idiot.
Idiot!
I'm not even chewing that loud. I don't even know what you're on about. Like, just turn around. Idiot. Oh, now you're moaning at me that I'm spraying. Sorry, I don't want to smell like BO, mate. But I want to spray. So if I want to spray, I can spray. So, like, turn around. You keep telling me this. You don't have asthma. Because asthma's not even a real thing. So, like, go to doctors and get checked out for, like, something else. It's not asthma. Miss, I'm not even shouting. I'm doing my work, got my pencil in my hand. What do you mean I need a pen? I can still write in a pencil, can't I? Miss, I don't even know what you're on about now. Like, I could... Hi, yeah, basically Miss told me that you're new and that I got to show you around school and, like, show you the area, show you the smoking areas where I go all the time. What are you looking at? You staring at my tits?
Me wanna take me to Mackey's and that because their girlfriend is a little rat.
Why are you looking at me, bruv? Look the other way. Are you a snake or something? You're making it so big. Can you look the other way? You're so moist, bruv.
Ah!
Yo, has he done the register? He has. Oh, safe. Yeah?
Okay, so what I'm gathering... Which one are we watching? Not that one. This one. It sounds like a chav might be similar to, like, an American, like, hot Cheeto Cookie Monster sweatpant diva. Which, that's probably, like, a super inappropriate correlation to draw, so, like, please forgive me ahead of time. I think they're fabulous. I don't know what to tell you. It also, like, the foundation as lipstick, I'm right back in 2006. Just, like... the eyebrows of 2012 with the foundation lipstick of 2006 with the contour of 2015. Oh, it just fuels my soul. I mean, I'm also an American, so, like, to me it's, like, not that serious. Like, I would be lit. Girl, please. We had three like a sister, two sisters and a brother move from the UK over to America, and they went to our high school. They were like A-list celebrities immediately. I almost kissed the boy, like, when I was a senior and he was a junior, and we were, like, gonna do it, and then, like, we couldn't find a spot, and it, like, plagues me to this day. Like, because I was, like, so head over heels in love with him. I adored him. He was so sweet and so kind. But they live back in the UK now, which I love for them.
Encountered that night was not police, but a group of aggressive chavs. Fortunately, they managed to escape the confrontation without suffering more serious harm. While exploring an abandoned skyscraper with his friends, YouTuber Bando Lonnie glances out the window and spots a man standing next to their car. Immediately, he starts filming.
Fuck. Nigga better not be calling the police, nigga.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, we running down? We running down there?
Oh, shit. Hold on, where are the cops? We need to find the cops. Hold on. Is there another way out of this bitch?
I heard a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, I did too.
Can you focus your camera?
Yeah. The feds. Yeah.
The feds? Aren't cops and feds two different things? Like, the feds, that's like FBI, right? That's federal. Cops are not federal, right? Cops are state.
We just wait him out.
I'll take go to the roof and wait him out, bro.
I love when they're like, let's just wait him out. Because I think it's also, that's the thing. That's like what I personally think is like the best gamble to take. Because here's the thing, if you know it's people, it just turns into like a who can scare who better. Like, if I was because also I think in the court of law, like, it's not gonna hold up. Like, girl, you know you're not supposed to be in there. It's not my fault you fell off of, like, a rafter. Like,
the best case scenario is...
this is the roof?
That's all we're doing.
By the time they reach the upper level, it's already too late.
I'm good, bro. I don't got a gun. Yo, chill, bro. Chill, bro. We don't. It's 3 of us. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. We don't got no fucking. I don't got none, bro. We don't got none. We don't got none, bro.
Okay, I don't like this.
We're just taking pictures, man.
Handcuffs? For teenagers? Girl. CAB?
After a tense standoff, the group manages to explain themselves to the officers. The police quickly realize they're just teenagers taking photos during an urban exploration, not criminals with...
That's a Detroit... First of all, homie's wearing a Detroit Red Wings. So now I'm like, was this over in Detroit?
Yeah. That's my bad.
You realized they were teenagers, so you left them in the cuffs?
Just coming up here to take pictures of the city skyline.
My wallet and my ID it's in the Michael Kors.
Girl, she said, I'm bougie. It's in the Michael Kors. Why is she not handcuffed? That's disgusting.
It's in just one of like the closer pockets. I'm not sure. It's a black wallet though.
Where are you guys from?
Damn, they went running up there.
Alright, for sure.
Just go to the hood.
Yes, hey, bro. I'm so sorry for making you happy.
Yeah.
I'm tired as hell. Really? Oh, there's 4 of them. And they rolled out guns drawn. That's disgusting.
Alright, we're gonna take them down the good stairs.
We gonna take them down the good stair. Hell no, I'd be like, y'all can climb back down, right? We'll see you later.
Y'all got those good flashlights.
Girl.
Something absolutely terrifying while he slept.
Strange one.
I know you're not on that girl, that mattress got something. Wait, did I tell you guys about my new coffee cozy? Look at it's my son! Look at him! And there's a handle that I like don't need. But look at my son! That's so cute!
Right. Really weird one. I've decided to come out on my own. Well, I've been to this place before. It's an old farmhouse. It was owned by a poet. And me and Dan came to this, I think it was last year. And we did some paranormal stuff in there. Now, there was quite good responses. It was the one with the dog bark on the spirit box. So I'll put some...
The dog barked on the spirit box? Y'all got ghost hounds?
Clips in.
Safe.
Thought he said he's safe.
Who's safe? I hate spirit boxes. You could not listen. The ghost could literally come out here and be like, I'm actually speaking to you through this. And I would be like, no, I'm not listening to that static. It makes me want to have an aneurysm.
But I'm going to go back and I'm going to spend the night there on my own. So you know how remote this place is. I mean, if you haven't seen the video, have a look in the description. At the last time I was here, it is really in the middle of nowhere. There's the odd building there. There it is.
Ooh.
I was going to get the drone and do some drone footage, but it's too dark. And
If I know that there is no squatters, I'm down. I'm so down. Like, I'm more scared of running into another human than I am a ghost. You could have like a legitimate, like a moose or like a gorilla or like some animal I could not fight in there, and I'd be like, that's fine. That's fine. I'll find it.
Pain to fly a drone when it's slightly too dark, so nothing much looks like it's changed.
The video starts with the YouTuber walking through the abandoned building. You can see the farmhouse is falling apart, walls damaged by water, old furniture left behind, broken windows, and rusted metal fixtures everywhere.
But yeah, it's just a really, really old farmhouse. There's not really a lot in here. But the reason I want to do this is because of what we found last time.
He's kind of cute.
Paranormal wise, and it was a bit strange. So there's a bed upstairs in one of the bedrooms, if I remember rightly. So we're going to go and have a look. Don't know if you can tell, but I'm not feeling good about this.
Even with these uninviting conditions, he sets up his camp.
Oh, girl. You didn't want to brush that off? It's poop. That looked like poop.
Determined to spend the night there.
Right, that's on now, so I'm going to get comfortable in here.
Girl, there's probably rodents in that.
If you can call it comfortable, because I don't think I can. And
Ooh, I like that ring.
I cannot believe I'm doing this. Oh. So I'm going to get semi-comfortable in here, and
Pee-pee? Is some TT right next to you? And you said, that's fine. That's Mouse TT.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get a little bit of sleep.
After Flex Tapes went to sleep, he was disturbed hours later by a frightening presence.
The sound of that, of rolling on that mattress, and all you heard was 400 springs screaming.
Shit.
Is there soup cans in the mattress? What are we doing?
He left his night vision camera on the bed and quickly found a hiding spot. That's when the camera recorded something truly terrifying. For several tense minutes, all Flex Tapes could do was stay hidden and wait until the presence was out of earshot.
Bitch. Okay, the last like 10 minutes I've been like, this is not gonna be a good video. This is boring. And then that shit happened and I went, no! Also, that camera, it's infrared, is it not? Which means it's gonna have a big red light right on the top of it.
Don't want to move too much because the mattress makes a noise. Oh my god, I can see a torchlight.
So you're on the mattress?
I think someone came in. Could have been a farmer or something. Or an explorer, I'm not sure. I can still see a torchlight. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, girl.
Wait until I can't see any torchlight.
Once he felt it was safe, he made the smart decision to get out of the building right away.
Still there, been seen, so just gotta go for it. Right, let's go. I mean, I can't see him. I haven't bumped into anyone. It is dark out here. I know I've got the torch, but if I see someone now, I know it's a walker, and I'm not in the house, so I'm pretty safe. So
Yeah, you're safer out in the open.
Who was it? Another explorer? The property owner? Someone looking to cause harm? Whatever the case, Fleck.
And you think that they rolled into that doorway with a flashlight and couldn't see you? Girl?
From the proper people venture into an...
Proper people, they are also like one of the more notable, like very popular, like urban exploration. Proper people, they'll do more stuff like during the daytime. I don't think that they like carry anything with them. URBEX he carries stuff with him. And like you can tell, because he typically goes out and he live streams these things. Also, he literally will like just be like going through an abandoned sanatorium in Cleveland. Live stream. I'm so dead ass.
Abandoned sanatorium. A place rumored to have a dark and unsettling past. Although skeptical of the paranormal claims surrounding the site, the two decide to explore the building to see what they can find.
Now, both Brian and I consider ourselves to be skeptics. We've never really experienced...
They let these what is this, a Grinder ad? They let these twinks into the... Can't host? No problem. Tops be like, I know a place. No pic, no chat.
Against anything paranormal ourselves, but we're open-minded. We're not going to say something's impossible. So in this show, we'll be putting ourselves into some of the creepiest, spookiest situations possible.
Is it?
And maybe we'll experience something that changes our opinions and turns us into believers.
Girl, bye.
Calling him out.
Girl, the only thing you believe in is pre-exposure prophylaxis. Get in doxypep. Get out of my face.
Maybe he'll come out to haunt us.
So they say this hospital is haunted by Dr. Desjardins himself. And he's a pretty upset spirit by the fact that
Girl.
his eugenics program that he cared so much about
Yikes.
was not continued or seen in any positive light after his death. And supposedly you can still hear him wandering the halls, dragging chains that he would have restrained patients with.
Girl, you're wearing chino pants. Get out of here.
Or so the legend goes.
As they move through the empty halls, an eerie atmosphere begins to settle over them. The graffiti that covers the walls, the collapsing ceilings, and broken...
When I tell y'all I'd be in there just peeling, I'd be like, y'all can come get me in a minute. I'd just be...
tiles, all paint a haunting picture of the building's decay.
This place is
That's a nice flashlight. That's a nice flashlight.
already weird. What's up with this dirt?
Dirt?
Oh,
Dirt?
that's coming in through a whole section.
Holy shit.
That's a root.
Yeah, girl, no shit.
That goes outside. Did they demolish it?
Where did he think it was
Maybe part of
going?
it? Or maybe they just filled in this hole so people couldn't come in this way?
I don't know.
A lot of beds shit. That is a big collapse, actually. That's what that is.
Spooky.
Or they like dump dirt on it on purpose or something.
Yeah, that whole
I
section.
don't even know. That looks crazy.
Yeah, it's collapsed back here too.
Spooky.
At least a little bit.
Is that just drop ceiling collapse or the whole building?
That's the roof.
Holy shit.
Still, they push on toward a room said to be the most haunted part of the
I want to know what this drink is.
sanatorium. But before they even reach it, they hear an unusual sound echoing from somewhere ahead.
Do we go through there? Do we go?
Let's go through it.
Fuck.
This is
I guess we don't have a choice.
Oh, it's a different twink.
Yeah.
They all look.
I just heard a
Ghost fart.
door squeak. You heard that too, right?
Bullshit. No, look at him. Look at his face. He said no. He said no. He said.
Visibly startled, Brian and Michael continue cautiously down the hallway.
All right. Who wants to lead the way?
Well, there's
You want the through night flashlight to lead?
No.
there's two of you.
That's not even here anymore. They're gone.
Y'all can walk hand in hand. It bothers me that the floodlight that's on top of the camera does not have a back on it. So, like, if any, you could bump that the right way, all 7 of those goddamn AA's are just.
Jump to their death or something. Right here you can see the slope of the roof.
Girl.
So this is probably the highest floor.
When they finally reach the room, they find it covered in graffiti.
This one's creepy. It's like more claustrophobic.
Yeah, it's the top floor.
Ceiling's lower.
This
Tighter hallways.
is probably where the doctor put his most defective patients.
Bitch.
Yeah.
It's like a little fold-out bed left in here.
That's actually also, like, not even logistically the smart move. You want to put the people that are likely to need the most attention all the way at the top, the hardest to get to. So when one has, like, a fucking episode outburst, whatever you want to call it, all the help is, what, 3 floors down? Get out of my face.
Look at those little crawl spaces on the side.
That make a nice-ass room, though. Ooh, I would love a big room. Like, I love big rooms in houses. Even if they're just, like, mostly empty. Like, if you have, like, a vaulted ceiling, like, family room,
Desjardins hides here.
girl, bye.
Let's see if we can hear anything. Kill the lights. Get up here.
Sorry.
The pair wait for something to happen, but are disappointed when the room remains still.
They should have... Oh. Ghosts.
You hear something?
Do you?
No.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I thought I heard something, but I don't know if it was you or not.
Yeah.
I guess we have to be completely alone to know for sure.
You wanna know how I know that they're friends of Dorothy? Is because neither one of them has farted, and I know damn well no straight man in their right mind would do this and not wait for the quietest moment to be like, you would single-handedly incapacitate me because I would be crying. You would have to take me to the hospital because I would have passed out from not breathing, just from laughing.
You saying we should split up?
Ideally, yeah.
It isn't until they leave and return to the
Ideally.
hallway that things take a chilling turn.
What's up?
I thought I heard something.
Really?
What did you think you heard?
What did it sound like?
Like footsteps.
Bitch.
I mean, we've already...
These are the moments where it's like, this is like something that bothers me in every single one of these videos, especially when it's like explicitly ghost related, when they like think they hear something and they freeze. Because I spend so much of my time being like, you need to sprint at that sound. Like, you need to full send, go, run, 1, 2, 3, go. Like,
been all through here.
I know.
And didn't see any... They're moving that way. Moving that way. Go this way.
Panicked, Brian and Michael bolt down the hallway and down the stairs, putting as much distance as they can between themselves and the noise. After catching their breath, they debate whether to keep going or call it a day.
It's like a... What? That was a person?
I don't know. It's like a banging.
Like a homeless person or something?
I mean, it was there were a lot of footsteps though.
We should go investigate.
bitch.
Yeah.
That's like the whole point of this show.
We can't just bail.
Plus, that only sounded like one person. And we're 2 people.
Yeah.
90 pounds soaking wet. What are you gonna do? Cruise them?
Those footsteps were super loud though. Maybe they were dragging something.
No, bitch. It's called not everyone is a twink with size 8 feet.
I don't know why you would move. You would be stomping like that. Yeah, it didn't sound like just walking.
Well, girlies, both of you have big, giant flashlights. They can probably tell that you're, like, around. Did you hear one of their stomachs? Did you? I heard it. I heard it.
I'm hearing more footsteps.
We're not in here alone. I mean, the window is wide open. Anyone could be in here.
Fuck. We have to go check.
Make a big old thump. Yeah, girl, I would whop my heel into the wall right next to me and just wait. Just fucking knock knock.
Check. If we don't go check, that's like not in the spirit of this new show we're trying to do.
Eventually, they decide to go back and investigate one last time, but when they return...
Should we say hello?
No.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Is anyone here?
Sir. Looking?
It was like down that way.
Yeah.
But the guy could have moved this way.
Definitely not going down the hall.
How do you know it's a guy?
It was.
Hello?
Hello?
Let's listen a second.
Honestly, same.
There's nothing. No movement. No sign of anyone. At least, that was what they thought until they moved further into the hall.
Is that a bush?
Oh, dude. This was not like this before.
No. I don't remember any doors boarded off like that. Barricaded.
It's slightly ajar.
I don't know if we should mess around with this.
Should I knock?
This is weird.
No!
I wouldn't.
Do I knock?
I wouldn't.
I have to knock.
Well, they know we're there. You're shining a light in that
I know. You got my back.
I have your back.
Anyone home?
Dude, they're not answering. That's weird.
I don't think there's anyone in there.
I don't know. What do we do?
they would at least shout like, "Go away,"
Yeah.
or something, you know.
That's fucking weird.
Maybe they set this up, but then like ran away after they heard us or something.
Bitch.
And they could be anywhere in the building.
Yeah, I don't know. This is sketch.
Or they're just hiding in there.
I don't like this. This just feels...
First of all, if I was a homeless person in there, I would slam that door like that one so quick. Get out. It's clear that's like at this point that's not a ghost. Okay, that's not a demon. That's like some poor human.
Something's wrong. Dangerous.
Creeped out and with no explanation for what they heard, Brian and Michael finally decide to leave the sanatorium. What could have caused those sounds? Was it something paranormal? Or simply someone else wandering the halls that night?
Girl, please. Think she foolin'. Alright. That's what I have for this one. Alright, let me know how you guys feel about this. Maybe we'll do another one. Because it's mad at these videos out here. I feel bad because I feel like I'm just like reading them. When I like genuinely enjoy these videos, this shit puts me right to sleep. I'd be turning this shit on and being like, good night. Alright. That's what I have for you guys today. I will see you guys next time. Duh. Cool, thanks, love you, bye.